Hi guys. Sorry you didn't get the second half of the Nerja video. We've had really bad weather for last week. What's happened? Quick catch up. I went from Nerja to Roquetas de Mar, and then we had a storm in Roquetas de Mar, raining all the time, mind, so it wasn't really worth filming. And then so I left Roquetas de Mar, did one night there, and then I moved up to Morira. Now I woke up in Morira this morning, so the sun was shining again. Well, it's a bit cloudy, but it's a lot better than it has been for the last week. So anyway, what happened is, I'm not going to run over. What happened was, I woke up in Morira to a knock on the side of the van by a police officer telling me that I had to move. So, oh god, I'm having the best day of it. So anyway, oh, a bit dark there, aren't you? So I've just moved and driven, I don't know, about 4 miles to a service point, and we're on our way to Javea. So it's a nice road, this one. Brings you down around the top right into Javea, down from the hills. It's quite a picturesque road. So you see Vera behind me, she's running perfect. Oh, apart from the fact that the exhaust fell off on the motorway because they hit a rock, so I've had to bait bean can that back on. Yeah, so Javea is above Benidorm, so we've done about 4 or 5 hours driving since you last saw me, heading north. So like I say, it wasn't worth vlogging because it was just a wet motorway and nobody wants to watch that. You can see enough of that in the UK. Yeah, so let's head over to Javea. I'm hoping I'll catch the Six Nations. It's Scotland Wales today, so looking forward to that. Like I said, the old van's running well. The only problem we had was the exhaust, and I'm not sure if I can get the camera underneath to show you that. I'll try my best. Yeah, the exhaust fell off, and you can see I've lashed it up with a bungee strap and a baked bean can. And it seems to be okay so far, but I'll be needing a new exhaust when I get home, that's for sure. Right then, Archie, you ready? Should we go Javea? You want to go seaside? You want to go pub? You want to go some sweeties? Oh, let's get cracking. Right there, let's get going. Let's open these windows, it's too hot. Oh, turn the radio off, YouTube will tell me off. Oh, it's hot. I ain't complaining. It's been crappy, horrible weather for the last few days. Right, side door's shut. Spike's in the bed. Archie's in the co-pilot seat. Yeah, here's the service area here, just above Javea. Area de servicios para autocaravanas. And they got water. I don't think it's potable, but they've got water there, and obviously a grey drop, black drop. Yeah, it's a good little spot. Thank you very much, Javea, for putting that in. Right. So we're 6 minutes away. I think I'll make this a driving video.
Continue on Polygono Catarogis SE Rindista for 3 kilometers.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice here. It's a lovely road, brings you down on the cliffs and all that. So Javea used to be a really popular destination for motorhomes. There is a big campsite there, but like all the campsites in Spain, it's very expensive. And well, the majority of campsites in Spain, I should say. There used to be a piece of wasteland that we used to park on, which they've since built on now, unfortunately. So yeah, so it's, we'll be camping on the road today, which isn't the best, but Javea is a lovely town. So what we'll do is we'll do this vlog driving towards Javea, and then the next vlog we'll do just a little tour around Javea. So Javea is an expat town. There's lots of Brits here. There's a nice mix of Spanish, German, Brits, Dutch. It's really nice. But some friends of mine used to have a bar here, Trev and Julie, called Sandra's Bar, and yeah, unfortunately COVID got them, and they still live in the area, but their bar is now let out to a barber. So yeah. Is this way going to take us down the mountains, or am I? Oh no, I think I'm actually just going on the normal road in. It should have turned right to go to the mountains. Oh, we'll just let it roll then, eh? You can see a bit of Javea as I come in. Got a bit of money in Javea. Some good English pubs as well. Got Richmond's Bar. And oh shit, what's the other one? I can't remember. It's Richmond's, which is the best one to be honest with you. And oh bugger, what's the other one called? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, it's nice to have the sun back. It's not a very nice place to be in, when it's cold and wet in Spain. I mean, like I said, I've had just had a week of that since leaving Nerja. It all seems to be okay today. That's good. Let me know in the comments if you like these driving videos. If there's a lot of negativity, then I won't do any more, and it'll just be like kind of little bits of driving, and then little bits of going around places. But the feedback I've got so far is people like to see the roads and what it's like to drive in Spain, so just let me know and I shall do. There's a nice beach, aka Playa in Javea.
In 300 meters, turn left onto Calle La Haya.
Oh, thank you very much. I could actually switch that off because I know where I'm going, but I might tell you where to go as well. Yeah, Javea's in like the bottom of a hill, but it's not a hilly place. It's on a like a little glade at the bottom of the hill, a bay.
Turn left onto Calle La Haya.
Big speed ramps. You've got everything here. You've got plain oil for your diesel. You've got a Lidl's Mercadona.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Calle Bruselas.
And you've got another supermarket.
Exit the roundabout onto Calle Bruselas, then turn right onto Avenue de Estrasburgo.
Sat nav's a bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, so you've got another supermarket called a Massimas, which is I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you only get them in the northern parts of Spain, like, you know, I've never seen a Massimas down the bottom of Spain, take it that way. They're all okay.
Take the next right onto Avenue de Estrasburgo.
I'm gonna have to turn that sat nav off. She's doing my head in. I'm trying to make a vlog here, you know. Already you can see you down by the aeronal.
In 200 meters,
Get up, woman! Get all the women's lib on me case now, won't I? Talking to a sat nav, not a woman. So yeah, there's Massimas on the right. This is us on the main stretch here. It's the main roundabout. Javea is a beautiful place. I should have been coming here tomorrow, but like I said, I got kicked off of by the police from Morira, so can't complain really. I was lucky. If I hadn't been in, we're just taking the dogs for a walk, and I was out for about an hour, and then I thought I was going to go somewhere else, but I forgot my wallet, and I thought no, I'll go back to the van and then we'll go out later, because I don't want to probably end up having a few pints otherwise. And but lucky I went back, because if I wasn't there, I would have got a great big fine. So the guy, fair play, nice copper, just came up and said, no camping, move. They're like, right, okay mate, enough said, I'm off. Just don't give me a bloody fine, I'm skinned. And the fines aren't like 30 quid, they're like proper fines, like hundreds. This place here used to be Scallops. It's an absolutely brilliant place, but it's changed hands now. Well, I want to scoot down on the right here. So this building on the right, I'm going to go down the side road to there. park in here, and I don't want to be under a bloody tree. I'll tell you what, this is doing here, I reckon. Yeah, or should we keep going? I'm going to regret this, aren't I? You don't want to be by an entrance. I'll get in here. I'm under a tree, but sod it. I don't want to be by an entrance, because then you got people going into the apartments. Most of them are seasonal, and they don't like people parking outside. Right, in fact, I'm not going to park here because there's a bit of a dip in the road, so I'm not level. Fussy getting I go in here. Right, let's see if we can get a 7-meter van into a 7.5-meter space. Hit the car behind down. Oh, it's actually a bit more like an 8-meter space. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, God, I'll have to do a driving test one day. Yeah. Oh, look at that, eh? I failed my driving test, but I got in there in the end. Oh, I'm up on the curb. Lovely jubbly. Right, that's us parked in Javea. I'll bring the camera with me and I'll go out today and do some filming. And that'll be a good 20-30 minute long video, so too long to stick on the end of this one. So I'll put that one on hopefully next week. I'll get it up. I'll be in, by the time you get this, I'll probably be back in the UK, so we'll have problems with internet. But that's why the videos have just been a bit sporadic, because you know, I can only go where I've got good internet, and or I can find a pub which has got good internet. And that's why the videos aren't, you know, every week like all the proper YouTubers do it. I'm on holiday and I'm just doing this, you know, just pastime. I'm not trying to do it, be one of these big YouTube van life channels or anything. I'm just showing you a little bit of Spain. So I hope you're enjoying the video so far, and I'll see you for the next one next week. Take care, guys. See you later.